drums through the ice tonight.
Kings don't kneel, we were born to fight.
Cohen calling my name again.
From the shadows we rise like men.
Hear the horns, let the fire begin.
Blood and glory beneath my skin.
If I fall, let the north wind sing.
I was born for the war of kings.
Snow falling down on the battlefield. Pain in my heart that I never healed. Wolf in the dark, yeah, I learned to survive. Lost too much just to stay alive. Every scar got a story told. Every night made my spirit cold. Brothers died with their swords held high. Now their names in the northern sky. I can hear all the ravens cry, telling me that the weak will rise. So I sharpen the rage inside, turn the fear into battle cries. I was broke, I was lost, no throne. Now I walk like the king reborn. Heavy steps when I move through storms. Hold down, we're gonna feel this roar.
Raise the banners high, let the flames ignite. Through the frozen rain, we will rule tonight. No more running now, this is do or die. Hear the northern call, we were born to rise.
Hear the drums through the ice tonight.
Kings don't kneel, we were born to fight.
Cohen calling my name again.
From the shadows we rise like men.
Hear the horns, let the fire begin.
Blood and glory beneath my skin.
If I fall, let the north wind sing.
I was born for the war of kings.
Stone cold eyes and a heart like steel. I became what the pain revealed. No savior came when the nights got dark. Had to build my fire from sparks. Now the mountains echo my rage. Every chapter turn a new page. From the ashes the empire grows like a river nobody holds. Hear the violins scream in the sky like the ghosts of the fallen ride. Every drum like a thunder strike. Every step got the gods beside. No peace living inside my soul. Still I march through the endless cold. If destiny was my blood tonight, tell Valhalla I'm ready now.
Through the snow we ride alone, searching for a kingdom home.
Hear the fire in the night. Feel the fire in our eyes. If the heavens start to fall, we will never lose the fight. Through the ice tonight.
Hear the drums through the ice tonight. Kings don't kneel, we were born to fight. Raise your swords to the northern sky.
Legends never truly die.
Fire burning in my veins again.
From the dark now we rise again.
If the world wants another king,
let them hear what the north wind sings. Sky, raven army marching while the weak men hide. Through the storm, through the fire we remain. Northern blood running deep inside our veins.
raise the banners, let the war drums sound. Every king was once broken down.
Now the mountains shake when the ravens fly. Thunder of the raven army tonight. Hey, I was born in the land of snow, where the cold winds taught my soul to grow. Every scar became part of my name. Every loss turned the fear into flame. No crown waiting when I came from pain. Only darkness dancing in the rain. Had to fight through the endless nights. Now my spirit moves like northern lights. Hear the violence screaming through the hills. Let the ghosts of warriors never still. Every war drum shakes the frozen ground. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder now. I remember nights with an empty hand. No throne, no gold, no promised land. Now I walk through kingdoms made of stone, like the north itself became my home.
Hear the ravens calling. Hear the empire roaring. Raise your sword, face the storm. This is where the kings are born. If we fall, we rise again, like the thunder in the rain.
Hear the thunder rolling through the frozen sky. Raven army marching while the weak men hide. Through the storm, through the fire we remain. Northern blood running deep inside our veins.
Raise the banners, let the war drum sound. Every king was once broken down.
Now the mountains shake when the ravens fly.
Thunder of the raven army tonight.
Hey, heavy snow falling over my shield. Still I never learned the word kneel. Every enemy praying I break, but the wolf in my chest still awake. Hear the choir rise across the sea, like Valhalla calling out to me. Violence dance with the battle cries, while the ravens circle through the sky. Every scar got a lesson behind it. Every war taught the beast how to fight it. Now the storm itself knows my name, cause I walked through hell and stayed the same. I can hear all my brothers tonight, standing strong in the fading light. Even death couldn't break our pride. Now the north marches side by side.
When the fire burns low, when the darkness grows, still the raven army moves against the snow. When the kingdoms fall and the oceans freeze, still the north survives through eternity.
Raise the banners,
Light the fires,
hear the thunder.
hey, Raven Empire.
Raise the banners,
Light the fire, Raven army rise tonight.
now the mountains echo our names. Every victory born through pain. All the storms that tried to bury us only turned our blood into dust and rust. No fear left inside these eyes, only hunger to survive. Only hunger to survive.
Every heartbeat sounds like war. Every step shakes the frozen shore.
Hear the horns through the northern rain, calling warriors once again.
If tomorrow becomes the end,
Still the ravens rise again.
hear the thunder rolling through the frozen sky. Raven army marching while the weak men hide. Through the storm, through the fire we remain. Northern blood running deep inside our veins.
Raise the banners, let the war drum sound.
Every king was once broken down.
Now the mountains shake when the ravens fly.
Thunder of the raven army tonight. Snow keeps falling on the ground. Still the ravens gather round. Through the dark the old gods sing. Long live the northern kings.
Wolves howl out through the frozen night.
Kings don't run when it's time to fight.
Through the snow where the cold wind blows.
We protect the throne, no matter the cold.
Raise your hands to the northern sky.
Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes hear the wolves now roar.
We were born for the northern war.
I was raised where the mountains freeze, where survival means you never bleed. Every scar scar on my face tells truth. Every storm made the wolf break loose. Long nights with the hunger inside, walking through death with nowhere to hide. No crown waiting when I came from dirt, only pain and the feeling of hurt. Now my footsteps echo through the halls like thunder shaking ancient walls. Hear the violins crying through the rain like the ghosts to remember pain. Now some brothers fall beside the fire, still the spirits keep taking me higher. Every loss turned rage into steel, now the north knows exactly what's real.
Hear the war drums calling. Hear the old gods watching.
Raise your sword, face the cold, this is how the legends grow.
If we die as kings with the wolves beside our feet.
Wolves howl out through the frozen night.
Kings don't run when it's time to fight.
Through the snow where the cold wind blows.
We protect the throne no matter the cold.
Raise your hands to the northern sky.
Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes hear the wolves now roar.
We were born for the northern war.
Heavy snow falling over my cloak, still the fire inside never broke. Every enemy praying I fall, but the wolf in my soul stands tall. Hear the choir rise over the hills, feel the silence before every kill. Violence dancing with battle cries, like Valhalla open the skies. No fear living inside my chest, only hunger to become the best. I survived every frozen scar, now my name travels near and far. Raven circle above the throne, like the north finally found its own. Every heartbeat sounds like drums tonight, every breath got the gods alive.
If tomorrow becomes my end, let the mountains speak again. Tell the world we stood our ground, even when the sky fell down.
Through the ice,
Through the pain,
through the blood,
and pouring rain,
still the wolves remain as one underneath the northern sun. Hey, raise the banners, hey, light the fires.
hear the thunder, Northern Empire.
Raise the banners, hey, light the fires. Wolves protect the throne tonight. Hey. Now the kingdom stands through storms, built by warriors battle born. Every scar became part of the crown, every king was once broken down. I remember the nights alone, no direction, no place called home. Now I stand with the wolves beside me, like the gods guide me.
Hear the horns through the frozen sea, calling out to eternity. Even if darkness takes my soul,
Still the north will never fall. Wolves howl out through the frozen night.
kings don't run when it's time to fight.
Through the snow where the cold wind blows.
We protect the throne no matter the cost.
Raise your heads to the northern sky.
Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes hear the wolves now roar.
We were born for the northern war.
Snow keeps falling over stone.
Still the wolves defend the throne.
In the dark the old gods sing.
Long live the northern
Hear the crown calling through the storm tonight. Last king standing in the fading light. Through the cold, through the blood we ride, with the wolves and the gods by our side.
Raise the fire to the northern sky.
Legends live, but the weak ones die.
If the world wants war, let the horns resound.
For the last Viking wearing the crown. Hey! Hey! Where the strong survive on broken dreams. Every scar on my soul turned gold. Every wind in my spirit cold. No throne waiting when I came from pain. Only thunder dancing in my veins. No mercy underneath these skies. Only warriors learn to survive. Hear the violins crying through the rain. Like the old gods whispering my name. Every war drum shakes the ground beneath. Every heartbeat sounds like destiny. I remember nights with an empty hand. No kingdom, no glory, no promised land. Now my shadow walks through burning halls. Like the north itself answers my call. Hear the ravens flying. Hear the kingdom rising.
Raise the sword, face the flames. We were forged through endless pain. If we fall as kings.
With Valhalla listening. Hear the crown calling through the storm tonight.
Last king standing in the fading light.
Through the cold, through the blood we ride.
With the wolves and the gods by our side.
Raise the fire to the northern sky.
Legends lie, but the weak ones die.
If the world wants war, let the horns resound.
For the last Viking,
Wearing the crown. Heavy lies, the crown I wear. Still I walk through smoke and despair. Every enemy wanted my throne, but they don't know the ice in my bones. I became what the storm created. A soul too cold to be defeated. Every chain that once held me down now becomes part of the royal crown. Hear the choir rise over the sea. Like the spirits marching beside me. Violins scream while the mountains shake. Like the earth itself starts to wake. No fear living inside my chest. Only hunger to outlive death. If tomorrow becomes my last ride, still I stand with my head held high.
when the night grows dark and the fire burns low, still the northern walls move against the snow. When the heavens fall and the oceans freeze, still the crown survives through eternity.
Raise the banners,
Light the fires,
hear the thunder.
kings are rising.
Raise the banners,
Light the fires.
the last Viking. Where's the crown? Now the empire breathes through me. Every scar became history. All the wars that nearly broke my soul only made this frozen heart grow. I hear the horns from distant shores calling warriors back to war. Every raven circles overhead. On for the kings and the blood we shed.
No surrender inside these veins. Only power born from pain. Even if darkness takes my name, still the North remembers flame.
Hear the crown calling through the storm tonight.
Last king standing in the fading light.
Through the cold, through the blood we ride.
With the wolves and the gods by our side.
Raise the fire to the northern sky.
Legends lie, but the weak ones die.
If the world wants war, let the horns resound.
For the last
Viking, wearing the crown.
snow keeps falling on the throne. Still the king walks
Snow on my shoulders, ice in my veins. I learned real fast how to live through pain. No silver throne when I came from the dirt. Only battles, scars, and the feeling of hurt. I remember nights with an empty soul, walking through storms with nowhere to go. Now the mountains shake when they hear my name, like the old gods walk through the pouring rain. Every step got heavier over time. Every war turned rage into a sharper mind. Now I stand where the weak men froze, built my kingdom where the cold wind blows. Hear the violence screaming through the sky like the ghosts of falling kings still ride. Every drum got the sound of war. Every breast has become much more.
Hear the thunder rolling, northern spirits calling.
Raise your sword, face the storm. This is where the kings are born. Through the blood, through the flames, we survive what broke the weak.
Hear the empire calling through the frozen rain. Kings are rising from the fire and the pain. Through the dark, through the cold, we stand tall. If the north still breathes, we will never fall.
Raise the banners to the storm tonight. Warriors born for the endless fight.
From the ashes of a broken land, we built this empire with our hands.
Heavy crown sitting over my scars, still chasing dreams underneath northern stars. Every enemy praying I lose my way, but the wolf inside never fades away. I was forged in the coldest nights where survival itself became the fight. Now my voice echoes through ancient halls like thunder shaking the kingdom walls. Hear the choir rising over the flames, hear the war drums calling my name. Violence dancing with the falling snow like the spirit of Valhalla never let go. I don't fear what tomorrow brings, death walks close beside all kings. So if I fall in the frozen sea, tell the north they remember me.
When the fire burns low and the night turns black, still the wolves move forward, never looking back. When the sky falls down and the rivers freeze, we still stand together like immortal kings.
Hey!
Raise the fire,
Hey!
hear the choir,
Hey!
frozen empire.
Kings are rising!
Hey! Raise the fire,
Hey!
hear the choir.
Frozen empire forever! Now the storm feels alive tonight. Every warrior ready to ride through the mountains and shattered lands. Still united, we forever stand. No fear left inside these eyes. Only hunger for a greater life. Every scar became part of the throne. Every loss made the empire grow. Hear the ravens circle overhead for the legends and the blood we shed. Even if the heavens turn to dust,
Still the north will remember us. Hear the empire calling through the frozen rain. Kings are rising from the fire and the pain. Through the dark, through the cold, we stand tall. If the north still breathes, we will never fall.
raise the banners to the storm tonight. Warriors born for the endless fight.
From the ashes of a broken land, we built this empire with our bare hands.
Snow keeps falling on the throne. Still we walk this path alone.
Through the storm, the old gods sing. Long live the frozen king. Hear the north wind sing.
Cold blood runs through the veins of kings.
Through the storm, through the endless night.
We were born, we were built to fight.
Raise your swords to the frozen sky. Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes, from the suffering, now begins the rise of the North King. Yeah. I came from the cold with the wolves still howl, with the strong stay silent and survive somehow. Every scar on my skin got a story behind it. Every war that I lost only made me iron. Long nights in the snow with the fear inside. Had nobody there when my soul went blind, so I turned all the pain into battle cries. Now the fire in my chest got the gods alive. I remember those days when my name meant nothing. No throne, no crown, no gold, no blessing. Just rage in my veins. In a dream I carry, now I walk like a king through the lands they bury. Hear the ravens fly over broken mountains. Hear the drums getting louder around us. Every heartbeat sounding like war tonight. Every step got the frost waking up the sky.
Hear the horns calling out my name.
Nothing left that I fear again.
We don't run, we don't break. We survive through the cold and rain. If I fall, if I bleed, let Valhalla remember me.
Rise,
Rise, hear the north wind sing. Cold blood runs through the veins of kings.
through the storm, through the endless night.
We were born.
We were built to fight.
Raise your swords to the frozen sky. Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes, from the suffering, now begins the rise of the North King. Stone wall shaking beneath my feet. War drums echo with the heavy beat. Every enemy watching the throne I build, but they don't know the rage I conceal. I was drowning before I could learn to swim. Now the darkness itself got afraid of him. Every chain that they put on my soul broke loose. Now I move like a storm that can hold or use. Violin crying like spirits screaming. Northern lights in the sky still bleeding. Hear the choir from the ancient halls, calling warriors before they fall. This is more than revenge or pride, more than gold to the throne outside. This is legacy carved in ice. This is fire that survives all nights.
When the world turned cold, I became the flame. When the sky collapsed, I still spoke my name.
Through the snow,
Through the pain,
through the blood,
pouring rain.
I still hear the old God say,
You were born to be the king.
raise the banners, light the fires, hear the thunder.
Northern Empire,
Raise the banners, light the fires.
the North King rises tonight.
Now the crown feels heavy on my soul. Every victory comes with a cost untold. Still I carry the weight with my head held high, cause a king never breaks when the world goes dark. All my brothers who died in the snow still walk beside me wherever I go. I can hear the voices inside the storm telling me that the North reborn. So if tomorrow becomes my end,
The rivers freeze once again. Tell the world that I stood my ground like a king when the sky fell down. Rise, rise, hear the north wind sing. Cold blood runs through the veins of kings.
through the storm, through the endless
Night,
we were born, we were built to fight.
raise your swords to the frozen sky. Legends live, but the weak ones die.
From the ashes, from the suffering,
Now begins the rise of the North King.
hear the violins,
Crying slow.
snow keeps falling on the throne.
In the dark, the old gods sing.
Long live the North King.
Hear the violins cry through the fire tonight. Warriors arise when the stars lose light. Through the cold, through the endless storm, Valhalla calls us to carry on.
Raise the
Banners high to the northern sky. Legends live, but the weak ones die. If the gods still watch over fallen kings, let them hear our symphony.
of Valhalla sing. wolves move silent under moonlight. Every scar on my soul got frozen in time. Every war made the darkness inside feel alive. No crown waiting when I came from nothing. Only storms and the sound of suffering. Had to learn how to stand when the world turned cruel. Now my heart beats hard like a battle drum. Snowfall lays low, unforgotten graves. Names of warriors that the mountain saved. I can still hear their voices at night, telling me not to surrender the fight. Through the valleys of ice and pain, I carry the fire inside my veins. Now the thunder shakes every kingdom wall when the north finally answers the call.
Hear the old gods calling, like the empire's falling.
Raise your sword, face the storm, let the flames become reborn. If we die as kings, with Valhalla witnessing.
Hear the violence cry through the fire tonight. Warriors rise when the stars lose light. Through the cold, through the endless storm, Valhalla calls us to carry on. Raise the banners high to the northern sky. Legends live, but the weak ones die. If the gods still watch over fallen kings, let them hear our symphony of Valhalla sing.
Heavy is the soul of a northern king. Every victory cuts like a blade within. Every brother I lost still walks by my side in the snow, in the smoke, in the endless night. Hear the choir echo through frozen halls like the spirits rise when the empire calls. Violence scream while the war drums pound, like the sky itself is breaking down. I remember when fear ruled over me. Now I stare in the eyes of destiny. No chains left that can hold me still. I became the storm they tried to kill. Fire reflected inside my eyes. Northern lights in the darkest skies. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder now. Every breath feels eternal somehow.
If tomorrow never comes, let my name live through the drums. If I fall into the rain, let the north remember pain.
Through the ashes, through the flames,
Through the wars that carved our names,
we were never born to run.
we were born to overcome.
Raise the fire, hear the choir. Kings are rising through the lightning.
Raise the fire, hear the choir. Valhalla sings tonight.
Now the mountain ship beneath our feet. Warriors marching to the symphony. Every raven flying over battlefields like the gods themselves became real. No fear left inside my chest, only fury in the will to ascend. If the heavens fall into the seas to the north, will remember me. So let the violin